Hello and welcome everybody, I am one proud Bavarian and we are still Grand Baron Wolf Dietrich the Careless. The Careless only because most of our activities have been done in the shadows. Of course the world would perceive us as careless, considering that we aided a monster. Back when Serena, whatever her name was, quickly look it up. And Serena Ulyana II, the Bewitched of Kislev, was ruling Kislev. We were aiding her truly and simply only. Do you see this background? This is the chaos symbol. Interesting. And he's a cannibal, Jesus Christ, or was a cannibal, I guess. But we aided her against all better knowledge. I guess, canonically speaking, you could say that we were not aware of her full mutant status. We didn't believe the reports out of the capital Kislev. And we assumed that it was all overdone, overstated, that she wasn't truly a monster. But yet she was, and they call us careless, assuming that we weren't aware. If only they knew that we are the plight of empires in the West. The plight of the von Macht and the von Dedam and the von Riesignesel dynasties. We were the ones that brought down the Schäfers, the Von der Macht, von Riesignesel, and finally Haus Dedam. We were the ones that united the Duchy of Couronne with the with the Imperial Westerland. The ones that kept together what belonged together and that took Kislev from the Ice Witches. Yes, that is right. It's, you know, an interesting lore twist. These women were so afraid of a mage overtaking them and falling to chaos and leaving the realm in the hands of chaos. And then, in truth, it is us that introduces an heir with even the slightest magic potential and brings him into the position of Tsar. Truly the downfall of the Kislavian, is that how you pronounce that? Kislavian Empire. Sooner rather than later, we'll see about the entirety. Oh, by the way, I will give up on this now that they have a child. Sooner rather than later, the Kislavian Empire won't be an independent empire any longer. Yeah, okay, I voted for this. That's okay. Instead, we shall stand as one empire of humanity. Oh, who are you? Reister of Ilskald. Chaos worshipper. Slain by him. What was the title you held? Oh, you must have like raided us at some point. I don't remember having him as my acquaintance. But speaking of which, I want to check our relations here. We're still enemy of Sterland, which I don't truly understand. Ulf, who stole from us, is our friend, but Sterland, who we married into, at least for a time, and that aided us in the war for Kislev, they are our enemies. Sometimes life takes strange turns. That's just the way it is. Oh, what is this? Imperial Western Holy War for Kovaznia. Man, we are really getting extraordinarily aggressive these days, and I welcome it. Because this is our land, and it will be our land for the foreseeable future. Once we pass our titles on to our grandson. First, our son, obviously. Which will split the Westerlander Imperium. But sooner rather than later, it will get back together. Now let's clear this out. Take care of these goblin plight. And make clear who rules away from the mountains. It is not the goblins. It is us, the humans. And with that, enough of the introduction and the roleplay. I mean, technically the roleplay is not actually over. It's more like enough with the LARPing here. Although the LARPing is probably the best aspect of this mod. And I do still appreciate, honestly, I love this playthrough. It's a lot of fun. Oh, you already inherited something. Who are you? Wait, no, you're somebody entirely different. But you're going to inherit this, and then this will fuse. I don't know how to feel about this. We wiped them yet again, and now it is time to siege them down. Interesting, look at this graphic. Red Eye Mountain Tribe. Well, I mean, they're gonna cease existing here in a second. Got a new child that's deserving of education. Ah, this is the child married to the... Yeah, there you go. Reichland and Hochland. That is incredible. I mean, never gonna inherit any of them, but interesting. I thought at some point you already held this. Oh, you're actually the right proper heir at this point. Show me Hochland. She's the heir for both? Wait, am I confused? No, wait, you're somebody else. Ah, you're Hochland and the other one is Reichland. And we... Unbelievable how successful we've been here. There were some moments where I doubted it because our betrothals were finished, were ended, were just simply left behind for some reason. Also, what is your color? Why are you so dark? Deep within the mountains. I don't like that one bit. You should be this dark. Whatever. We don't want to go deeper into the mountains. We just want to end their war for Kislev. Finish it off. Also, yeah, I still think it's kind of an exploit that I'm using trade routes the way I am. It's effectively like we had trading posts of the Silk Road, but all in our simple capital duchy. It just doesn't feel right, if you know what I'm saying. Still gonna use it. But I mean, it still doesn't feel right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's not really necessary. Whatever. I'm gonna build up that one thing, and then we're gonna be done. From here on out, it's really just, like, I don't even know, I don't think we are in a position where we need to unify the empire ourselves. Both of these are in primogeniture, and once our grandson actually inherits it, boy oh boy. Could I theoretically teach you? No. I mean, it is technically our power, isn't it? But this war's over nonetheless. We aided our son. They call us the careless. It really tells a story. I think if we don't want to accept and admit that it's just the game being a big shitter, which it is, and then we have to say, I mean, people just miss our plans. They don't realize what is going on behind their backs and how we're absolutely humiliating everybody opposing us. Practically everybody opposing us. Nobody has a chance to rise up against us. While they were all fighting, also the game is so laggy if I pause it, whatever. While everybody was fighting Sylvania for a good reason. I'm not saying no, that it wasn't for a good reason, you know, but while everything was fighting them, we were preparing the ultimate success. Oh, and you're doing like some weird ass holy war? What is this? Why would you declare on him? Are you crazy? You only have 4k troops. He has 5k, why? I mean, I just walk. What? I will attach myself to you and then let's go there and beat him up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what was meant by this. Everybody seems to be a bit overly eager. And we should remarry, let's be real here. We have a Pavonian revolt. I don't think that's a good idea. Did we marry somebody down to Bavonia? You. Wait, what happened here? I swear we married somebody somewhere down here. Maybe they broke it? Can't remember if they broke it. Man, it's been a while. Hey, where's the... There you go. No, I don't know. I thought it was somebody down here. But it looks like I'm out of luck. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I love that the elves are not actually doing anything. Anyway, let's continue. That's our duty. Banishment sovereignty. Okay, that's pretty cool. He's strengthening the ruler, not the council. He's strengthening the ruler authority. But let me tell you, I mean, I don't know, man. It's been so much fun. I'll be honest with you. I've thought about this, and I felt kind of bad. I was like, maybe people are going to react negatively to it. Maybe they're going to be like, hey, you broke the law. You're not supposed to do this, so you're not supposed to, you know, unite into Bretonia. I don't know about the border skirmishes, if they ever do it, if they ever, you know, if there is ever clashes between them, or if they hold together, and how people would react to Grail Ruler. I have no idea. The thing is, like, the Grail Ruler seems perfectly... They almost seem like they're merely a different flavor of Sigmarite, Talite, Ulrican, and then you have the Grail. But I'm not actually certain if that is the case. The way I see it... Oh, actually, I should have totally accepted that. But the way I see it, I just try to play it from my point of view. And he was in survival mode, you know? Oh, what is this? Who are you? Telebeckland. You are fighting, attacking Ostland. Sure, whatever, dude. Hi, lady. He has 11k troops. Jesus Christ. That's tremendous. He has a Pegasus mount. Are you insane? A Pegasus mount? Really? Oh. Oh, we were just faster than him, weren't we? Wait a second. What is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? There you go. That's what I had in mind. Magaroth of Silverginian has declared war on him. Man, everybody is now actually just straight up going against Sylvania. Sylvania has no chance to keep the realm together. And good. Very good. I mean, we could have crushed them if necessary here later on. But it has been done for us. We didn't raise a single finger. My commander was cornered and slain by the enemy. That's terrible. That is just straight up awful. Also, this is a way closer fight than I anticipated here, but we did shut him out in the end. Why am I not leading this army myself? At this point, I should be leading every single army I can. Because, you know, dying wouldn't be too bad, all things considered. I wish I could take this out. What are they doing? Wait, but he moved away. It should be mine. He should be... There you go. Easy money. Alright, I'll just stand here, I guess. Could recruit some people. This game still runs like crap. I'm gonna say it, okay? It still runs like absolute crap. And my units are dying here. For no reason whatsoever. Why does he hold so many titles in here? Every single one of them. New administration until 2047. What happened there, I wonder? Man, Kislev is large. And, I mean, they can be much, much larger. My god. The humans of the south truly will usher into a new age. Into a golden age. Once Karl, the usurper of Kislev, and his wife bring it all together. Once that happens, it's all good. Look at this kid. Slowly growing up. And this is like, what is this? Episode 7? So I have 3 more episodes after this one that I will play as these characters. After that, we're going to start a new chapter. And I would love for you to tell me where to play. It is now very, very obvious that we are looking at a, at a very strong human front, right? They might splinter and whatever, but I think all in all, you're going to have a period where Kislev and Westerland United are just going to dominate. They're just going to pulverize all opposition and might even pull off some reconquests of, you know, old land and whatnot. So the real question here in my books is, how do we react to that? Like, what do we properly do? Do we play in Bretonia and try to... there you go. And try to reclaim Bretonia as is? I kind of don't feel like that. What I would feel like is Norscan. The dwarves would be super cool. I would also play hordes 100%. And I wouldn't really like to play here. It's just boring. It's just like the Mediterranean. Whatever, dude. Or like, oh, the Under... I don't know. The Under Empire seems really cool. Tell me what you think. We still got some episodes to go, as I said, but we're nearing the point where we just have to say, you know what? This is it, friend. This is it. Is this sickness? What is this sickness? It's very expansive. The red pox. Yikes. Yikes. Who the hell are you? Oh, right, you're the... Man, I love that our son took care of all of that. I don't think you know what you're asking for. I think that's just ridiculous. Oh, we can't really marry off to... I mean, I can't really marry off to anybody though, can I? But I'm not going to give her away to literal mutant. Come on, man. Don't be insane. I do wonder sometimes, is this the biggest ruse that I've ever... I'm gonna... Sure, that's okay. This is the biggest ruse that I've ever pulled on the AI. I've pulled wool over their head. I was their friend and then I betrayed them. But I don't think I've ever done it on the scale of this. 2 empires united. Just by the ruse of marriage and kids. And I mean a bit of war afterwards, but you know. Oh, train a Pegasus mount. What do you think? Pegasus or Griffin? Oh, Griffin is way more expensive. Here we go, boys. Though rare, there's still Griffin sighted in your realm. To get a Griffin mount, you must buy one while it is young and raise it as your own. It takes 10 years for a Griffin male to reach adulthood. Sure. That's okay. I think we got the time. I have to keep an eye on this in case they decide to attack me or our allies. One way or another, I would prefer just a simple peace. Who the hell are you again? Oh yeah, we're winning that one. I don't even need to aid. Come on, man. That's just, you know, I don't need to get involved in that. I do hope that my descendant, like when I stop playing here, that he will be able to use, for example, in Talabekland and whatever. You know, we are bound by marriage and bound by Princess Hannah. There you go. And bound by matrilineally. So eventually they should be able, if she ever gets a kid, they should be able to properly use that. And when I say that, what I mean is you should totally be able to just claim that entirely. Instead of going duchy by duchy with the imperial reconquest, they should just claim the entire kingdom for our own dynasty. Well, they are coming over here, aren't they? Bit worrying. Ugh. Hate when they cause attrition for no reason whatsoever. Right, we just take this out, and I think then we should go. I mean, it really does depend. I've had my eyes on the fire. I can do better, don't worry about it. Really care for it. Yeah, the monetary is just, this is insane. We are, I mean, let me just quickly have a look here, right? You, with this entire thing, make 398 per year. We make 552 with just this. Just because of the trade posts. No joke, the trade posts are broken. Hilariously broken, though. What happened here? I don't know. Festigkist. I don't know what it means. Like, it's definitely not from German or something. What just happened? Why is this unsieged now? I'm just gonna wait here. If he wants to go in, I'm ready to go in, baby. But I'm not gonna take attrition on his position. That's just a ridiculous sentiment. Pay to stop criminals. You know what? I'm gonna pay them. Whatever, my chap. You would like me to be a commander? Yes. Why, thank you. Why don't you go and just not be a commander and have one more kid with my son? How does that sound for you? Sounds pretty good in my book. Or another daughter, honestly, for that matter. I like that is actually really relevant. Yeah, this should be... Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking. Talabeklandian wars ended. Talabekland has won. Beautiful. Return of the chameleon skinks, excuse me. Long ago, in the time when chaos came to the world, Oxyotl was one of the rarest breed of skink. A chameleon who could control the color of his scales at will. He and his band defended Major Lord Pokaxalan in his last-ditch effort to save the city with a great spell, but alas, the fickle powers of chaos tricked Pokaxalan, and he tapped too deeply into the howling winds of magic. Aslan and his last protectors were sucked into the realm of chaos. No more chameleon skinks spawned after the disappearance of Oxyotl. Now somehow he has returned from the realm of chaos, and the chameleons have begun to appear again. Chameleon skinks do not dwell within the temple cities, but instead strike out deep into the Lustrian jungles. During invasions of times of war, they appear to put themselves at the disposal of the... Ah, yes. So this is a mercenary group, I would argue. And I mean, you know you don't really exist, right? What is this? You know you're not real, right? Right. I guess this is the Lustrian jungle. We should have just deactivated that. Who gives a shit? Can I see anywhere Lustrian jungle? Spine of Sotek? No, I don't know. I deactivated that because it's one of those things, you never look at it, and I have read indeed that playing the fucking Argonians. What are they called in English? The animals. Playing the animals is just a pain in the ass. That's what I've heard anyway. Ooh, you're rising up, hey? You're down to 2.48k. I mean, of course you are. You just have all of your fucking troops in that region over there dying. Amazing. Buy some mercs. I want to really, you know, clear up the nonsense that is going on over here. But everybody's taking crazy attrition. Very, very unhealthy. Alright. Oh, they're going. I'm going in, boys. Yeah, that's what I thought, you nerds. I'm coming. That's right. Oh, I didn't even select. Totally can still collect commanders, huh? But am I not a command? Oh, there must be no army currently to be commanded. Or a queen. Fair enough. Are you gonna be here? As you draw closer, you see an enemy. Oh, I shall defeat him. Alright, this is the actual battle screen. We've never seen this. We've never done it. But I think we should totally do it. What is our battle? Oh, look at this. Yeah, we're pretty good. Personal combat skill 2. What about you? 1. Okay. I'm going to attack the enemy. We didn't hit him. He didn't hit us either. What about... I will... Look for weakness in enemy defense and prepare yourself. Alright, nobody dealt damage. I will try to dodge an attack, I guess. Oh my... Oh wait, I dealt damage? Okay. He's wounded, we're not. I will block. I dealt 5 damage, wow. Let's attack him. Oh, I received 10. Wait, what? I don't think that's right. The enemy launches... I'm dead. What? I want to make clear, this was not intended. I don't understand it. I did so much damage to him, and then I took 10, but it still said I had 7. What? Excuse me? I'm dead. Warm blood stains your clothing, and you fall to the ground, the life draining from your body. Hearing your enemy's roar of triumph, you give in to the icy grip of death, contemplating the mistakes you have made. Hello, everybody. It is me, Kislev. Look at this Gimp realm over here. Form an alliance with you. What a Gimp realm that is. I love that that immediately became ours. We will play as Wolf Dietrich of Kislev, our son. And what we should totally do. How's Kislev as a city? How much? I mean, what are we controlling anyway? 6 out of 6. Zand. Alright, we took that with us, obviously. Anansufer's up there. Kotwallen is also up there. I remember taking that, yeah. I think what we should give away, what we totally should give away, is this one. Hello, my wife. Why don't we have more kids? Not that it actually matters. What do we have? Crown of Command and Wand of Jet. Wand of Jet, yeah. Alright, this is our war now. We are now King Karl the Usurper. And I mean, we are a usurper. We entered an alliance with that lady, and I think I'm going to offer you a white peace. Simply because I don't really care for that fight. I don't know why you declared on me, but still. My liege, they are known followers of the ruinous powers infesting your realm. These must be hunted down at once. Will you give the temple the authority to cleanse the land of this foul taint? I said no the first time, but I will say yes now, because we are a mage, and I don't want anybody to have a suspicion against us to fall to the powers of chaos. Get to work at once. Immediately. Alright, this war will be over in a second. And I'm just gonna pull you all out. Put you over here. Robsman Holy War, that's him, right? No, it's not, what? You. Who is this? Well, I'll accept, yeah, but... a bit weird, don't you think? I kind of thought that you were part of that other war, but apparently not. Yo, we're taking so much attrition, though. Okay, let's have a look. I need you to go over there. Same for you, really. Then beat you up. At least I hope that we will beat you up. I don't know. Can I call in my wife? My wife. I don't really want to call you in if it endangers you, but I don't think... Ah, she is actually attacking her own... He's in her own war, so I'm not going to bother calling her in. Not for the moment, anyway. How's the son doing? 2 years old. I'm going to teach him in struggle, of course. And then let me take a look here. Want inhibition. Not really groom and heir. Paragon of Virtue, sure. We could create the Kingdom of Robsmania. Then hand that out. I think that is actually a good choice. Oh, we need piety. Fuck. Well. Soon. 2.7k, man. All these regions are fucking garbage. You know it. I think roleplay light, like, we should move our capital, but I'm gonna keep it here just to roleplay a little bit. Where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it right here, because we are the Kingdom of Kislev. I need you to go like this, very much. Oh, this is all of a sudden 5.5k again. Oh, There you go. Okay, everybody go over here. Thank you so much. And now, fight. Or rather, now we go over here and fight. We got some good leaders. Some good leaders. Oh, you just do some statescraft, I guess. What about hunting apostates instead? Stamp out the wickedness. Now let's see if we can even win this. We won that one by default. I didn't even do anything about that. They still will get a hill bonus here. We will see. I think we got some shit units. But we have so much heavy infantry and they have so much light infantry. We should be fine. I don't know why they keep declaring war on me under these circumstances. Especially knowing that we do have allies and that our wife is the empress. Did I mark you as important, dear wife? No, there you go. Do I need to help you? I don't think I do. I think she's fine. Oh, wow, we're getting slaughtered though. Right, we got some goblins coming down on us. I think that's okay though. Yeah, we wiped them with video. Once we came to the actual fighting phase, was all good. My aunt, so much younger than me. Fascinating. Alright, do you accept a white peace is my big question. You do not. What is this? Occupied by you. Okay, I gotta take that out. Now what about you? What are you even doing here? That's unfortunate. I do not, by the way. Makes me think, you know. I want to rule from Nordland. I don't really want to hand it out. But then again, I would love to hand it out so that I can just raise a king's levy over there. Or, well, a Grand Baron's levy, I guess, at that point. Would you have thought that this would take such a dramatic turn? Because I certainly would not have. I would not... I didn't think that it would escalate this quickly and all of a sudden we would sit on the throne of two empires. I mean, we're not technically on it yet, but I mean, it's gonna be tough to not sit on it, you know. Cast magic against... How do I school my own magic? I want to craft magic item. Do we have anything here? Train a Pegasus. Right, we need to train a Griffin mount. We already tried doing that with the other one. Teach yourself magic. Oh, we're too stupid to do it. Spell Strigani. Ah. Is that... That's just Roma and Sinti, isn't it? Yeah, we're too stupid. We're never going to teach ourselves some magic. Should have been at the university for longer. Right, there you go. Easy money. Now the bigger question for me is, what do we do about you? What do we do about you? I don't want to walk all the way over there. That's so long. Like walking 100 years. You got 4.6k. What can we put here? 2.1k. Yikes. Alright, let's siege them down, boys, I guess. We're now the rulers of Kislev at the end of... Oh, don't come here. No, you don't understand. Don't go there. I'm right here, thank you so much. We're now the rulers of Kislev, so we have to take care of Kislev itself. Before we can really take care of anything else. 8th Ulrich site. That's what I thought, you nerd. Stop walking. Oh, once you're there, I'm gonna start walking towards you, buddy. Don't even know what you're missing yet. Oh, they're fleeing. Shit. Think we can catch them? Absolutely. Ash, catch them, boys. They got a rebellion as well. Beautiful. I love seeing that. That's a big one. We're gonna absolutely destroy them here. No chance that they get out of this in any way, shape, or form. Oh, she has a Pegasus mount now. Ooh, baby. Damn. Crazy. Everybody has these mounts now. Like, come on, dude. We barely see any actual mages here. And everybody appears to suddenly have some magical mount. What is going on? Then again, they are just natives, I guess, to our lands here. Not like they're actually, you know, dangerous creatures or anything. Oh, what is this? Gavel kind. Try me, you son of a bitch. Kill you again. plot to kill. There you go. That's what I want to see. Could you think I could revoke this? Doesn't look like it. Do we know of any plots? Nothing. Oh, this is actually interesting. Ah, we already asked him though. Shit. But that is a plot, isn't it? Wait, you're my cousin. Oh, you are my cousin. Oh, well, cousin. Wasn't it nice to know each other? Oh, now you're too small. What happened here? This went down to 960. God damn it. That stuff is crazy hard. Who kills? You can be... Yeah, okay. Armor of Destiny. I have to take care of those goblins. Who are you? Raiders. Out of here. And then another goblin horde. God damn it. Get those goblin hordes out of here. There you go. Raiders deceased. Oh, it's actually a host. It's not even just raiders, it's a proper host. Right, let's get them. I think we can fight these. We got really good commanders. Title of Kovaznia, that's okay. Vidahul, he's fully sieged that now. How many boats do we have by any... Okay, yeah, that's fair game. There you go, 44. Well, I don't know where the other ones are. Amazing. Oh, we can totally get here. That's okay, we can unite them in a second here. Oh, that's going to be a big battle, but I think we should be superior, all things considered. Because they are trash. Yeah, they are very much trash. They don't even have a third flank. I think that really does it. It's a lot of rebellions you face here by goblins. And like, I mean, goblins aren't really the topic where you're like, oh yeah, there's definitely going to be like crazy goblin. You know, like not that often anyway, but we do see them extraordinarily often in reality. I don't know what to think about it. It's kind of cool, but it's also kind of just, kind of annoying. But I get the lore reasons, I really do. So don't mistake me. What? She created another one? Why would you do that? Why would thou do that? She created 2 mounts. I guess she feels that's appropriate. Making $86 per fucking month. That's crazy money. God damn it. What a crazy amount of money. So the interesting thing is we have only 3k people raised now. I think what I'm gonna... Oh, we actually have holy orders. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but... You know, I wasn't aware. Thing. You dare raid me? You twat. Alright, yeah, this fight right here is over. It was hard to spot, but you're certain now your cousin Lekrod has some connection with the winds of magic. No! He's a mutant! I will burn you! Oh, that was easy. That got rid of a rival right there, didn't it? Why do you hate me so? One seat on the council, you're a pretender. I mean, you sure are. Why are all of you such awful mages? I'm a mage, but I'm a good one, okay? Don't you dare confuse me with those filthy other mages that exist, I'm certain. Once we get enough piety, I will most certainly create that kingdom over here. And take care of everything related to that. This battle is going well. That's what I thought. Now let's head over here. Could I get the boats? Pick you up? No. Disappointing. Could have worked. Could have worked indeed. They are fleeing in time. I know we're already over time, by the way. I just like playing this. Geheimnisnacht is actually so much fun. Failure, and the plot is revealed. Well, what are you gonna do about it, huh? I mean, all of my vassals are probably gonna... not really. I mean, you hate me, but, you know. Come on. Does we have a claim on it? Our vassals will not object. Right, revocation or not pass. Right. Can't change anything at the moment, so don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. How are you doing, wife? Why are we not having more kids anyway? How are you doing? I think you won your war. I don't even know what that was for. You had some war there. Some sort. Some war of some sort. Right, everybody get on these boats. Get out over here. And then we kill the goblins and get back into the fight. You, I will now have as the one that is attached to this army. Or rather the other way around. Okay. Go, boys. We're gonna take this out, but once we take the rebellion, I'm gonna end the video and the rebellion will be over. I mean, that's just as easy as it is, really. Wish they didn't take my own territory. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Ah, didn't drink the wine. Boom. Oh, we need a new oh, hey, we need a new commander. Go. And let's get it, boys. Easy goblin money. Stop. She just keeps trying to create... Okay, this is obviously a bug. She keeps trying to create Pegasus mounts. I don't think you need more than one, you know? I mean, even having one is kind of debatable. How do my vassals feel about my constant plotting? They don't really give a shit, huh? Fascinating. Right, you catch them perfectly. 100. And we're pretty much done here. This is pretty great. I just really need you to fuck off. I don't know how they, like, why they thought declaring on me was a really smart idea, but they did do that repeatedly. Who did this marriage? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna respect it. Okay? Did I? Oh, I did that actually. I remember that. Ahem. I knew this. I knew it all along. You're the prestige. I don't really care for the money. Oh no! Money! How do you get it? I don't get it. It's so tough in this game to get money, man. It's crazy. Ah, don't worry about it. Can you just assault this shit? Totally can't. What's the limit? 1.4k. No. Can I just white... What do I get if I don't white piece you? The piety... Oh, we get a lot of piety. That is actually totally worth it, because after that we will be able to create the kingdom. But I might as well just donate money. Yeah, there you go, boys. Now let's create the kingdom of Mania, pardon me. You are not the right religion. Neither are you. None of you is the right religion, but I guess that is to be expected. What are you? Northern gods. Interesting that we even have those here. Interesting. How do the northern gods, they don't have a strong... infidel actually, minus 18. It's you that really doesn't give a shit. It's just religious differences, minus 9. That is fine, I feel. So the way I see it, I mean, you definitely don't get anything, yeah? That's just... Come on, man. I think we want to give it to this kid here, or maybe to this lady. Actually, we're going to give it to this lady. Absolutely. I hereby grant you the Principality of Mania. Mania. God bless you. You're now one of us. Also, please don't do what you're doing there. I will see you in the next episode. Kislev Rising. And after that, the Empire Rising. I think we have... Wait, is this episode 7? I think it is. We got 8, 9, 10. 3 more episodes. Let's see how far we can get. And then we jump. Later. Alligator.